Is there a cure for diabetes? Well, when you're asking yourself how to cure type 2 diabetes, there are many things that come to mind. First, if you have type 1, you'd probably need to talk about pancreatic islet transportation or beta cell encapsulation in order to cure it. But that is a topic for another conversation. But on the topic of curing type 2 diabetes, I always hear people say there isn't money in a cure. People say this when referring to the pharmaceutical companies. And while I have mixed opinions on this, I'll keep my comments to myself. I will say this though. Type 2 diabetes, regardless of what you think, can be cured, reversed, managed, controlled, whatever you choose it to be. Now before I go off on a tangent, I have a couple of things to say. I'm not a physician, and I'm not trying to give you advice pertaining to taking medication and how to cure type 2 diabetes. I'm not sure most people have what it takes to put type 2 diabetes in their rearview mirror. How to cure type 2 diabetes explained. Imagine this. You haven't been diagnosed with type 2 diabetes yet. The morning of your physical exam with your physician, you decide to check your blood sugar just for fun. Maybe you had a blood glucose meter hanging around somewhere for a family member. You test your blood sugar and to your surprise, it's 212. A random blood glucose test of 200 milligrams per deciliter or higher is clinical diagnosis for diabetes. So you're shocked and you decide to put off your physical because you don't want your physician to know about your blood sugar. Now you decide to learn all you can about how to control your blood sugar and you decide to make lifestyle changes. And through diligent work you manage to get your blood sugar back to normal ranges. And you continue to check your blood sugar periodically going forward just to make sure it isn't out of control ever again. Guess what? If you now went to your physician and had a physical exam, they'd say you're normal. They wouldn't diagnose you with type 2 diabetes, and that high reading would be your little secret. So what am I trying to say here? Well, I'm trying to say, unlike other conditions out there, type 2 diabetes comes down to control. And with control and tweaks in your lifestyle, you can affect your blood sugar readings. You can reverse insulin resistance, which is one of the reasons why your blood sugar rises to diabetic levels in type 2 diabetes. You can lose weight. You can modify your diet. All of the things that affect type 2 diabetes. For more information on how to control or even reverse type 2 diabetes, visit diabetesdiecures.net now.